PGA Tour player's bag may as well be a traveling suitcase. Stick your hand inside and you never know what you might find. Let's get our team coverage started with Andrew Badillo. He got an exclusive look inside one pro bag at the tourney, and he's continuing our team coverage.
Joined by PGA Tour professional Sam Ryder to go what is through his bag. And a PGA Tour professional's bag is almost like pulling something out of a rabbit's hat, Sam. Is that kind of a fair comparison?
These things are pretty big. Yeah, you never know what could be in there. There's tons of stuff. Sometimes you find an old banana or something from a past tournament or something. This is like the Whole Foods I keep in here. So I got granola, I have an apple, I have, Garden of Life, protein powders.
Is there anything superstitious in the bag that you maybe rub before the round?
One thing that I do typically like to have is like quarters that are from the 1960s. I like to, because you typically want to shoot in the 60s. This is like the one I was talking about. This was like a silver dollar that my grandfather, this is from 1889, and I was born in 1989. So that's something that's pretty cool that my grandfather gave me that I keep in there. Also, back at Honda, we had some duct tape on the bag because a strap broke, but it was just like a freak thing how the bag just kind of snapped right before we were going to the tee, so we had to just MacGyver it real quick, and we ended up playing pretty well, so we were like, all right, maybe we should keep the duct tape. We had duct tape in the bag. That was probably the most odd thing. I don't think anyone else has duct tape in their golf bag.
Is there anything unique that you have designed with your clubs?
I guess my putter has a longer than normal grip on it, and it's obviously
it's a little worn too.
It's worn. You like to keep, I feel like it's not as much about the traction with a putter because you're not swinging it as fast as you're swinging a driver.
So that is it. Got our traveling suitcase, our heavy bag, as Sam Ryder said himself. Sam, thank you so much for giving me an exclusive tour as to what's inside your bag.
Thanks, appreciate it.
If I had a golf bag, I'd probably have some sweet and sour gummies, picture of Maad and Jovi, a whole bunch, even some deodorant because it gets real hot out there. And don't forget, you can watch rounds 3 and 4 of the Players Championship right here where you have it, NBC 12 this weekend starting Saturday at 1 o'clock. Now, coming up later in